So I wanted to go over your requirement for the science portion of your methods course. You are going to be constructing a 3 to 5 lesson unit plan around one of the next generation science standards. So each night we will go through different parts that will help you with this unit plan. So the first night you're going to be going through what NGS is, the next generation science standards. Which is very similar to Wisconsin standards that were recently adopted. In your unit plan, you will need to incorporate the 3 different parts of the NGSS. And again, we'll go over what those are, but the science and engineering practices, which are like the skills, the disciplinary core ideas, which is like the content, and then the cross-cutting concepts, which is really like the big ideas, kind of the themes. Also, in your lesson plans, you will need to have appropriate formative and summative assessments. You will need to have some integration of other subjects, art or any other subjects. And then you will also need to indicate and use the 5E model of inquiry. And you are going to learn about that again through some of the coursework over the next couple nights. You'll see that this is the rubric for scoring your unit plan. Again, please make sure you have all the parts that are required, and you can take a look at the rubric and how you are going to be scored. You are also required to use this lesson plan template. This is the template for all of the methods courses. So please, I did add some information so you don't forget to use this template for each of your plans. Make sure you indicate where the science and engineering practices are, the disciplinary core ideas, and the cross-cutting concepts. So somehow you can indicate those throughout your lesson plans. Also indicate where you have integration of other subject areas and where you have used the 5E model. Again, show me where you have the engage portion or the extend portion. The 5E model does not have to be in every single lesson plan. It can be spread out over the course of your 3 to 5 lessons. And then again, use this model. So please do file, make a copy, and use this for each of your lessons. I do have a link here to the national or the next generation science standards, and also the Wisconsin State Science Standards, which are, the Wisconsin standards were based off of NGSS, so they are very, very, very similar. I will be instructing you on how to use the NGSS. So again, these are your requirements. This is due the last day of class. You also are required, obviously, to participate in discussions, online discussions, Google Meets, and reflections. Always reach out and ask questions if you're not sure what to do, or ask me during our Google Meets during class nights.